Hello and welcome to Relaxing Adventures. I'm your host, Lax. Thank you for choosing to relax with us at Relaxing Adventures. This audio podcast is available as a free MP3 download, along with many other free and paid relaxation sessions at relaxingadventures.blogspot.com. The link to that is in the description down below should you choose to download this session. This session is going to be offered in 2 parts because of YouTube's time constraints. I will make a playlist with these 2 podcasts so that they can be played one right after another. The first part of this journey will be mostly about your subconscious mind and how we are going to utilize its power. Then we will get into a technique for clearing your mind of all its thoughts for deeper meditation and even hypnosis. Let's begin now on our journey through relaxation. I would like you to start by taking a deep breath in and let it out. Again, in and let it out. 2 more times. In and let it out. Last time. In and let it out. Great. Now I want you to focus on a spot anywhere in the room. It can be right in front of you, above you, or even behind you. Just make sure it is somewhere that can be looked at comfortably. Good job. Now with your eyes open, I want you to fixate on that spot and do your absolute best to clear everything from your mind. You may be thinking to yourself that clearing your mind is impossible because you have too much to worry about. Well, I am here to tell you that it is far from impossible, but yes, it is difficult, especially the first few times you attempt it. And when you are ready, go ahead and close your eyes. Do that now. Clear the activities, school, work, your kids if you have any, grades if you are getting any. Clear away any problems, anything you are upset about, anything that frustrates you. Even clear away anything that made you happy today until your mind is completely blank. Rest assured that you do not need to worry about anything anymore tonight. Your subconscious mind, which is the part of your brain that you have no access to, that controls functions such as your breathing and your blinking, will worry for you. It is a fact that our subconscious mind actually thinks about problems and arrives at solutions for us while we sleep. It might be hard to grasp, but your subconscious mind is actually more you than your conscious mind. When people set out to learn who they are, a big part of their self-examination is actually understanding their subconscious mind. It is the most powerful part of your brain and can be influenced without even knowing it. For example, you may have seen a person who would say negative things often. Even if that person did not consciously believe what they were saying, but we're just having a bad day, week, month, or year, their subconscious mind actually begins to believe what they are saying as truth. This is how and why many bitter people, people with addictions, people with anger issues, are and continue to be the way they are. When a habit or disposition is formed deep in the subconscious level, it can be extremely difficult to break or change. This is why repetition is important. If we look at the addict, for example, they have been using drugs, eating, having sex, or gambling to lift their mood or assuage their anger or loneliness or boredom. They have done it for so long that their subconscious mind begins to forget any other way of coping with a seemingly hostile world. For the purposes of relaxation, we are going to harness the power of our subconscious mind to do something good. Like addictions, good habits can be taught to the subconscious through repetition. Therefore, I would like you to practice the following techniques at least a few times a week, every day if possible. Slowly, you will learn to go into a true meditation state. In this meditation state, virtually anything is possible. You can use medication to relax, help with anger, increase self-awareness, even just to pass the time. So let's begin the meditation portion of this session with an exercise that can be beneficial to the clearing of your mind, which is step 1 in the meditation process. Imagine that you are in a blank white room that goes on forever. If you have ever seen the Matrix movies, imagine you are in the loading room for the Matrix program. That empty and infinite white room. Focus on that blank slate until all other thoughts besides the white room and my voice are erased from your mind completely. Excellent. Now I would like you to turn off the lights in that white room. It should now be pitch black. You cannot see anything, not even your hand an inch in front of your face. Now I want you to imagine that the room is warm. Not too warm, but just warm enough. It should feel like a thin, soft blanket is covering your body.